What is going on, everybody? My name is Seth and you're watching 252 Squad, and in today's video I'm getting parts to T56 swap my 2013 Mustang GT, and it's going to be a good video. I'm going to be breaking down everything that I got for this car for the T56 Magnum XL swap and just going over everything and what it does. So thank you for clicking on the video. Hope you enjoy.
1, 2, 3.
Man, I just want to say this thing has been abandoned here for like 2 weeks. Look how dirty it is, bro. It's got a whole spider web right here on the side. That's pretty insane. But we're getting ready to go pick up the transmission right now. I'm going to go do it on the lunch break, taking the GMC. So let's get this thing T56 swapped. All right, so we're here in Youngsville getting ready to pull up to Modify Mustang shop, which is right around the corner here. And hopefully get this T56 picked up. They've been really good as far as getting stuff to me and talking to me about all this stuff. So hopefully it won't be too bad. And I just missed it.
Yep, but we can turn here.
So you can tell it's my kind of place right here. Dual burnout on the front. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram while you're at it. So we went ahead and got the Tremec loaded up into the back of the truck, as you can see here, looking really good. They got the shop here, works on cars. You can see there's a GT500 right there. It's a Fox body right here. This place is really, really cool. Really, really great people. Got the best deals you can get on all of your Mustang parts. So if you want to get anything, go ahead and follow Modify Mustang. They got a website I'm going to put right here. If you don't see what you want on the website, DM them. This is their Instagram account. They will be able to find it for you and get it for you for the most part. But yeah, man, if you need any bit of Mustang work, parts, or any supplies, cosmetic, performance, any of that stuff, hit up my guys at Modify Mustang. Please, they do great work and they're great people. So yeah, so we just got back from Modify Mustang. Went ahead and got everything unloaded here. I'm gonna go through everything that I got for the T56 swap on my 1350 Mustang. So starting off, we have the T56 itself. I'm gonna get to that at the end though, because that is the bigger box. So we're gonna start with the clutch. So the clutch here, we have a McLeod Street Extreme. I do have the exact same clutch in my car currently, but I do have the 23 spline version. If you're gonna swap to a T56, you have to run a 26 spline clutch. So that's what we have here, 26 spline McLeod clutch here. The installer is in the kit as well, so you have all of that to go along with it. Pretty self-explanatory there. If you've ever put a clutch in a car, this is the exact same method you're gonna need for that. No issues. It is still a single puck style clutch or a single disc style clutch, so it's not like the McLeod RSTs or RXTs where it has two clutch discs. This is just a single clutch disc. Super easy and super uncomplicated to install. If you want to watch a video of how to install it, you're going to want to watch either my next video or the other video, which I'm going to link down in the description, where I installed this exact clutch for my MT82, or the next video where you're going to see me install this exact clutch in this car with the T56. Now, moving on to the next component, we have this drive shaft here. This is a drive shaft shop conversion kit, so let me grab the box for that. So as you can see, this drive shaft is actually for an 05 to 14 Mustang with the Magnum conversion. So this is going to work great for the actual conversion of the car. The drive shaft is this one right here. It is an aluminum one. This is shorter than the Ford Performance one piece that I have currently in the car, and it actually feels like it weighs less too, but definitely looks a little bit more beefier, especially on this yoke design here, as well as it comes with all the hardware needed to install. Now moving on to the final thing besides the transmission that I have currently is this Bowler all-in-one system. This is for hooking up your output staff speed sensor, for also the reverse lockout, making sure that your speed for the speedometer matches with the actual car itself. This kit right here, I'll link in the description down below, and it is really good for making sure that everything works and aligns properly. Now let me get all this stuff off and let's get into the T56 itself. This is what all of my paychecks and hard working for the last 2 years have gone to. These two wonderful things right here, unfortunately. So this is the T56 Magnum XL. This one is specifically for the Fords. That's what the Magnum XL is for, is the Fords. This bell housing, the kit, everything works from, I think, 05 to 2014 Ford Mustangs. So you have the Tremec T56 Magnum, the main base here. You're going to get this kit right here. Then the box that comes with all the hardware and everything, that is for actually mounting this bracket right there. That is the transmission cross member. As you can see, the shifter mechanism is already pre-installed here. It does come with a shift rod and shift ball that fits in like that. And then the ball goes on over top, it'll thread on. Then you'll have your shifter set up here, if I can get this to thread on. So yeah, you'll have this set up like this. This will come straight through the car like your normal setup would go to. It does have the Tremec logo right there. It's a subtle flex. And then you have an SFI approved bell housing here. So this bell housing, if I flip it over, you look right there, that is SFI approved. This is a really heavy unit. This is in case things go boom in the front of your transmission. which you never really want, but it protects you just in case of it. And then you have a new plate here that sandwiches the transmission to the back of the engine block, as well as all of your related hardware for mounting everything up, and should lead to a pretty simple and easy install. So essentially what we're going to be doing is taking everything out of the car, ripping it all out, putting all the new in, and mounting up this T56, and hopefully it won't be too bad. Now that I'm out of breath, I've been going to the gym, now this makes me feel weak. Holy crap. Now, the last thing that was not included in the transmission, this is partially for legal reasons, is the fluid. This transmission does not come filled with fluid. You're going to need to get your own fluid. The fluid that is preferred by Tremec is Dextron 3 or similar. I have heard that you can use Royal Purple Synchro Max in it, as well as the AMSOIL ATF fluid that they have too. I'm just going to go get Dextron 3. Relative style, probably the Valvoline or maybe even Mobil 1 if I can find it, from just the auto parts store. It's what I'm going to run in it, but I'm going to run Dextron 3, which is what the manufacturer Tremec prefers. So that's going to be good there. There is a break-in period on this transmission of 500 miles. Same with the clutch from McLeod. Pretty much 500 miles of city driving or 1,200 starts and stops in city driving. So enough gear changes, taking off, anything like that to get everything broken in before you go full sense, and wide open throttle, 8,000 RPM banging gear, no lift shifting, which I will 100% try not to do. Last time it got a little close and then I popped an MT82. So maybe this time I'll take it easy, but we'll see as that goes.
You're not going to.
No, I'm not. Now, finally, I just want to give a massive shout out to Modify My Stang. Everybody over there at Modify My Stang. Jess with staying in contact with me over parts and everything. Everything that you see here is bought through Modify My Stang, and they gave me a really great deal on everything, unbeatable pricing, and they do that on everything to every customer, as well as just outsourcing the timeline of getting everything in. I broke this car literally 2 weeks ago, and it has already got a T56 about to go into it this weekend, so it's pretty wild how that goes. And I have already bought a bunch of stuff through them, and I've never had a single issue. I have a Euro-style third brake light that I got from them. That was the first thing I ever bought from them, as well as they gave me a great deal on this drag pack here while I was at Ponies of the Smokies. So yeah, go check out Modify My Stang. Huge help to the channel. Massively great people. I love everything they do over there. So go give them a follow. Instagram here, follow the website, also right here. Yeah, let's get into installing everything on the vehicle, which will be the next video. So as you can probably tell, the car is swapped at this point. It is running and driving. There is one other thing that I wanted to mention that I got for the vehicle that I didn't list already. And that one part in particular is actually shims for the throwout bearing on the Mustang here. I ended up getting a set of shims from Tick Performance. I'm going to leave the link down in the description so you can see those. That is just to set the air gap for the throwout bearing to the clutch pressure plate. If you don't do that, you'll have an issue where you pop your throwout bearing. Trust me, I did it already. Had to pull the T56 back out, and it is not fun and not worth it. So there's going to be a video and installation on that in the future. But right now, this is just the video going over everything that I got to swap the car. So I thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Any further information, just leave a comment down below. I'm going to try to respond to all of them, or DM me on Instagram. I'm putting it right here. I will answer your questions there as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're enjoying the build progression on the Mustang as well as the other vehicles on the channel. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.